name is Ayudhya Viandra Putri and I am a student at Business Online Learning. So for this video, I just want to talk about what happened in my first video conference with Mrs. Dria for English professional class. I will share the things that I found important from that session and also what I'm planning to do after this. Okay, so the first thing that really stuck with me from the VCon was the rules. Mrs. Drea went through quite a lot of them, and I think it is really important to understand this from the start. So basically, we cannot use AI to write our assignments, like we really have to write everything ourselves. And if we use Google Translate, we cannot just copy the result directly. We have to revise it first and make it our own. And plagiarism is also not allowed at all. And everything has to be in formal English and written in our own words. And for the video assignments, we have to be on camera, not just an audio, not just slides. We basically have to show our face, and the video also has to be uploaded to YouTube, set to public, and we cannot delete it until the course is completely done. So yeah, there are quite a few things to keep in mind there. Then the next thing that Mrs. Drea talked about was personal assignment 1. So this assignment actually has two parts. The first one is part A, which is about listening and writing. So we are given two audio options, audio A and audio B, and we just pick whichever one we want. And after listening the audio, we write two paragraphs. The first paragraph is basically a summary of what the audio talk about, and the second one is where we share our opinion, like whether we agree or disagree with the points and why. And both paragraphs need to be at least 100 words, and of course written in our own words. And then the part B is this video that I'm making right now. So we have to review the VCon that we attend, talk about the important things, and share what we plan to do going forward. We do not need to send the actual video file. We just put the YouTube link and the assignment document, but the video has to be public and we cannot delete it until the course ends, just like I mentioned before. Oh, and one more thing that I think a lot of people might not realize is about the speaking exam. So Mrs. Juria mentioned that the speaking exam is not going to be during the regular final exam week. Instead, it is going to happen during the last video conference. So basically that last video VCon is our speaking test, and since it is part of our final exam score, missing it is really not an option. So from everything that was discussed in the VCon, there are a few things I want to work on going forward. I want to make sure I always write in my own words and not take shortcuts, because I know that is the only way I will actually improve. I also want to be more active in checking the LMS and the discussion forum so I do not miss any updates or deadlines. And the last one, I really want to practice speaking in English more often, because I know I still have a lot of work on about this speaking in English, and I want to be ready for the last VCon speaking exam. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I want to share from the first VCon with Mrs. Juria. It was a really helpful session, and I feel like I have much better idea now of what this course is going to be like. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next VCon. Bye!